At 6 a.m., when campus is empty and most of the UW is still asleep, ROTC Army students have already started the day. Captain Jonathan Brooks, Assistant Professor of Military Science, and Cadet Jordan Villeneuve explained the importance of the ROTC program at the UW.
It encourages me as an Army officer to see that there's so many of our cadets and students who are willing to sacrifice their time really for our country, because what we do here is about training and educating that future generation to really defend our nation and defend our Constitution against foreign enemies, against domestic enemies, to really protect our way of life.
Really, upon conclusion of the end of senior year and the end of the program, you are ready as a second lieutenant to go lead soldiers in the Army.
A typical week for ROTC cadets consists of 3 mornings of PT or physical training and 1 L-Lab or leadership lab session.
PT is designed to essentially give cadets exercise, but also learn more about the Army through physical training and through working as a team. And L-Lab is a time where students can really take the concepts that they're learning in the classroom and apply them in the field. So that's what a week's going to look like for most cadets: 3 days of PT, 1 day of L-Lab, and then obviously the classes on a regular basis.
ROTC cadets have a regular UW class schedule and work to balance academics with Army training. Cadet Lindsay Keith describes her normal routine and why time management is critical.
I wake up really early and I go to PT, or we have L-Lab, and then I go to class. Then after class I have to do my homework, and then you make sure you go to bed on time because you're too tired to really go out and do anything else. So it keeps me in shape, it keeps me on time, teaches me proper leadership skills that I think are necessary in any workplace, whether you want to be active duty or reserves or still be in a civilian life.
Like anything else, it's about priorities. It's making sure you know what needs to be done now and making sure that's finished.
ROTC doesn't slow down for a normal school life. You just keep going, so you just have to be really dedicated.
It really teaches our cadets how to multitask, because there's a lot on their plate. I think that's really the key takeaway for anybody in this program is they can leave knowing that they can accomplish a lot.
One incentive to get involved with ROTC is the scholarship that covers education expenses. But cadets know that joining the Army is much more important than the money it provides.
When you sign up, you're obligated to 8 years of service generally, but the university is paid money by the government so that you can have your education for free. But I think the overlying theme is service. No one joins the Army for the pay and for the money. College is expensive, but you can get loans to cover it, and those loans will not eat up 8 years of your life or potentially cost your life. No one's here because it's a free scholarship and a free ride to UW or SPU or Northwest. It's because they want to be involved in something that they feel matters and that they feel they can really make a difference in.